I stared at the empty storage unit in South Seattle, rain pattering on the metal roof, my hands steady only because I forced them to be. 3 years of irreplaceable documentation gone. The cabinets I'd carefully labeled confidential legal evidence, federal case. Do not touch had vanished. Looking for your old work junk? My brother Tyler grinned from the doorway, keys jingling. Dad did you a favor. Got $250 from the recycler this morning. Mom and I figured it was time to help you let go of that Cascade Valley nightmare. You've been carrying those boxes like they were your whole life. I turned slowly. Which recycler, Tyler? He shrugged. The big one off Airport Way. Just old paper, right? You should thank him. My phone was already out. I kept my voice level even as my pulse hammered. As the protected whistleblower in the federal case against Cascade Valley Tech, a powerful Seattle area firm accused of falsifying environmental reports, dumping toxins into Puget Sound, and defrauding investors of over $35 million. Those boxes were government property. I'd gathered every email, memo, and secretly recorded meeting, while still employed as senior compliance officer. The feds had sealed my identity. I couldn't tell my family the truth. They only knew I'd quit because the stress had broken me. Agent Ramirez, this is Emily Harper. Witness code Sierra 449. My family accessed the unit without authorization and sold the evidence. The FBI moved fast but fairly. They recovered about half the materials before pulping. My dad Richard had used a spare key the facility manager gave him after he showed ID, and said he was helping his stressed-out daughter clean house. Legally, it was textbook. Unauthorized removal of protected federal evidence can trigger obstruction of justice under 18 U.S.C. Section 1519 and tampering charges. The labels were crystal clear. Ignorance isn't a full defense when federal materials are involved. Yet the prosecutors saw the human side. No malice, just a worried father who thought his daughter was spiraling after quitting a great job. Mom and Tyler were questioned as possible accessories, but their statements showed pure love, not conspiracy. I testified through tears. They were trying to save me. I couldn't explain why those boxes mattered because the law wouldn't let me. Dad took a plea. 18 months probation, 250 hours community service teaching small businesses about compliance ethics, and restitution we paid together from my whistleblower reward. The Cascade Valley case still won. Digital backups and other witnesses held strong. Executives went to prison. Victims got millions back. 6 months later we sat on our back deck overlooking the Sound, burgers sizzling, the awkward silence finally broken. I should have asked questions instead of assuming I knew best, Dad said quietly, eyes wet. I saw legal, and still thought it was just your pain talking. I wanted to trust you with everything, I answered, squeezing his hand. But the rules tied my hands. Next time we talk first. No more secrets or assumptions. Mom wiped her eyes and passed the potato salad. Tyler raised his soda. To boundaries and second chances. We laughed through the tears. The case is closed. Our family isn't perfect, but we're whole again, wiser, gentler. Bonded by the hardest lesson of all. Good intentions must walk hand in hand with respect for the law and each other's truths. Sometimes doing the right thing cracks everything open, but real love puts the pieces back stronger.